I welcome you to this short video on strategic sourcing. We're all adjusting to this new way of doing business while we sort out the long term. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Gary Tunnell. I have the pleasure of chairing the Electronic Alliance of Texas, where we offer a perspective on sourcing, design, and manufacturing. Pardon me for reading the below text. There's far too many details here for me to remember off the top of my head. In today's world, we need to reconsider onshoring to avoid the ever-growing risks of doing business with foreign sources. The more obvious reason right now is to minimize the medical risks for long airline flights and crowded travel terminals. China's labor costs are rising, intellectual property losses, and product copying has been an issue and grows every year. Our inventory is being held on slow boats coming from Asia, and that hurts our cash flow, while shipping by air is more expensive. Bottom line, companies are successfully manufacturing closer to their design centers and nearer to the customers. It may be time for you to consider moving in that direction also. In past years, many non-military OEMs assumed the lowest cost of manufacturing was to outsource to Asia to get the cheapest labor. They simply absorbed the additional travel costs and the IP risks as just the cost of doing business. But that's not true anymore. The margins are small enough and the security risks are getting larger. Agility and security is the way to go for product development and going through all of the manufacturing cycles. Partnering with local firms for engineering support and responsive manufacturing is the way of the future. The various staffing levels at your company can best utilize their time with short trips to partner companies rather than long, expensive travel and time away from the office. It is not just the executives that need to visit the external partner companies. Closer communication at all levels is very important. Certainly, virtual meetings are rapidly growing in importance because they are very convenient for immediate dialogue and group communications. That is one positive result of this new way of doing business. We are fortunate that we have the remote communication technologies available to us today, and it's getting better every day. Automation is driving fabrication and assembly costs down. That makes regional and local supply possible. Finding good global companies with resources near you is the best of both worlds. Vario Systems is a great example of this. They're in China, Sri Lanka, Europe, and in Texas. Also, let us look at the true cost of doing business internationally that is often overlooked when companies make decisions based strictly on purchase order dollars. The other costs of goods sold are sometimes not considered when a purchasing agent is rewarded based on purchase order cost savings only. Consider additional costs in your equation when doing business overseas, such as travel costs, tariffs, language, IP protection, RMAs, warranty, customs, Chinese New Year, significant time zone differences, and cultural norms. Your best value is realized when you look at the big picture and the mutual strategic relationships. Watch this video and multiple Lunch and Learn videos on my website and YouTube channel of the Electronic Alliance. You can call me anytime. I'll be happy to find the right source for you for all of your manufacturing needs. Thank you.